What's up, people? This is Triple S Stone, and I want to talk about this isn't one of the regular videos that I do. This is just basically me and my thoughts on what January means to me, and a few other stuff. Like, for example, um, no, I was enjoying New Year's Day, which was Sunday, and I was also enjoying today because I had no work and I had a few videos that I actually put together, had pre-ready to release this New Year's, and um, I was actually looking forward to quite a few videos for this year that I didn't see. Now, as you guys know, a lot of the music, if not all the music that I use in my videos, are from another YouTuber called Nexi. I'll link his channel in the description, and I was really looking forward to seeing something new from him, and I didn't get it, and I was like, "What is going on?" There's Rich Speed. I look forward to Rich Speed's video. I didn't see anything new from Rich Speed. I don't think she's done any videos in a few days. Um, and those are basically two channels that I wanted to start with. They're not, they're much larger channels compared to mine, but they are still small channels. And I was kind of wondering how is it that I haven't seen anything from them. So, guys, if you guys can put something out, maybe you guys are working on something, it hasn't been uploaded yet. I don't know. Hopefully, you guys actually do something, and I'm actually looking forward to it. I'm literally refreshing the page, waiting for you guys to put something out. So, you guys, happy holidays, happy New Year, and I hope you guys put something out real quick. I'm actually really anxious and waiting. Anyway, so I've got that out of the way, and let's talk about 2017, January 2017. What am I looking forward to most? Two things. These are kind of neck and neck. I can't put one over the other. I'm looking forward to seeing something new come into Pokemon Go. For one, that's something that I'm actually really looking forward to. I'm not sure what they're gonna do this time to kind of interest the game. I'm looking forward for this year them to actually remove the ban on root users. And one of the reasons why they haven't is I'll cover this in another video, but I'll give you guys a quick summary. Rooting does gives you basically access to a lot of stuff on an Android device, and they haven't found a way to actually go around some of the stuff that it can actually make you do. So in-app purchases can actually be cheated and stuff like that, and they haven't really found a way to go around this. So for now, their only option was to ban root users. So that's one thing. I'm really looking forward for them to actually get some of the rooted users to actually come back and fix that problem. So that's one thing. And the other thing that I'm really looking forward to is WWE's Royal Rumble 2017. Now, I'm actually a huge wrestling fan, real huge wrestling fan, and the Royal Rumble next to WrestleMania is one of my favorite pay-per-views of all time. It's the uniqueness of the Royal Rumble. 30 men, one ring, each person is eliminated when you throw them over the top rope. Every 90 minutes, every 90 minutes, it's 90 minutes, 90 seconds, every 90 seconds, 90 seconds? Can't remember. I think it's a minute and a half. I think it's a minute and a half. Every minute and a half, another person comes out. God, it's my favorite pay-per-view and I can't even remember. Oh, God. It's just... Alright, guys. I enjoy it so much that I'm just in the action. I can't even remember. But every time a person comes out, a new character comes out, they enter the ring, and they try to actually become the last person standing, and they'll actually get a title shot at WrestleMania so that they can basically go on there and compete for the championship and hopefully win. Now, the reason why Royal Rumble and WrestleMania are kind of my favorites is because Royal Rumble actually starts the road to WrestleMania, because the road to WrestleMania basically starts in January up until WrestleMania. and I'm really looking forward to this year's WrestleMania to see what it's gonna bring. Also, I'm really looking forward to the Royal Rumble. I really, really, keeping my fingers crossed here. I hope Finn Balor comes back and actually wins the Royal Rumble, and it's not Brock Lesnar or Goldberg, because I really don't want that story to play out, because it probably goes something like um, Goldberg winning the Royal Rumble, Brock Lesnar beating Kevin Owens, getting the belt, and then they both fight at WrestleMania for the title or something. And it's kind of two guys from the older era fighting. I want two of the new generation. I want the new generation to actually go through. So what I would want, I'd want yes, Finn Balor winning the Rumble, going on to WrestleMania, fighting Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens and him actually going head to head. That's two new generation, new era character persons, wrestlers fighting for the belt. That would be great for viewership. It would be great for people who are actually watching the new era. It'll actually give us more reasons for us to say, okay, this is what we want. If not, and that's not what they do, I'd want to see Finn Balor versus Undertaker at WrestleMania for Undertaker's final match. Old Demon, Young Demon, passing of the torch. Perfect. Please. One of those two. Brock Lesnar and Goldberg is obviously already hyped. There is no need to overhype that already. That's already hyped. But that's all the way there. Let's keep it on January. Nintendo Switch press conference. Really looking forward to that. The Nintendo Switch conference is what I'm looking forward to. It's actually a decisive factor in gaming for me, because I'm still weighing my options on which console to buy. I wanted to buy a PlayStation 4, and I was considering an Xbox One. I actually bought an Xbox 360, and I was really, really saying that I needed a next gen console, but which next gen console would I get? I've actually ordered a new PC from some really great guys, and these guys actually make really good PCs, and I've actually ordered a PC from them. That PC will be coming in the next 2 months, because it's actually a build. It's real cheap. It's real cheap build, but takes a little time for me to get everything together. Some of the parts have been imported, and it'll be ready by then. And that's one thing. Another thing is, I was considering, if the Nintendo Switch comes out and the games that the current gen consoles are running, that console can, then I just get them. Why would I buy a console which I have to keep home and I can bring it to me? I can be playing Call of Duty at work. I can be playing Splatoon at work. I can be playing Dark Souls at work. I can be playing any game that I want in the comfort of my workplace, in the bus, on the way to work, during work, after work, before work, on the beach, at a friend's house. It's just that the portability of the Nintendo Switch is what's really selling me right now. To know that you can actually get the portability to play current gen games anywhere is what's really, really, really the selling point of this thing right now. And if they don't get that third party support that I'm actually hoping that they get, because if they do, then they actually own the market right now, right? So that's basically it. Aside from that, there's not much that is happening in January. I want to get some studio lighting. I also want to get an actual tripod. I don't have an actual tripod, people. I actually made a tripod so that I can actually record with my phone, because I record my phone. I actually made a tripod so I can record stuff with my phone. It's kind of a makeshift tripod. It doesn't look that great. It's not that sturdy, but it gets the job done, and that's the most important thing. So that's one thing. And I want to actually get a camera so I can actually get higher quality videos. Also, the PC. Yes, I was getting a better PC so I can edit videos faster.
Sorry for changing angles. I was a bit uncomfortable where I was.
as I was saying, I'm currently thinking about getting a new PC so I can do better editing faster and get it done much quicker and much more efficiently. However, I'm hoping that Digicel will actually upgrade their service. We actually now have 4G LTE. It's only in a few areas, and Digicel, please do something about this. I live in the Brownstown area. I'd very much like if we could have 4G LTE here too. I actually have a friend that lives almost directly next to one of the service poles, and he gets really crappy service there. So Digicel, could you guys please do something about that? Anyways, another thing I wanted to share with you guys is I'm actually excited to see these new 8K televisions that are coming out. I'm not sure if you guys know about them, but there's actually 8K televisions which will be debuting at the CES at this event coming in January, and I'm really looking forward to seeing those 8K TVs which will be shown. And another thing is I'm really I'm not sure if you guys have heard it, but Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will be is rumored at least to come out on launch day. Another thing that has been rumored is that Mother 3 will actually be coming to the Switch as well. We will actually be getting a more efficient voice chat across the board. Pokemon did have voice chat on the Nintendo 3DS, which is weird because I don't understand how the 3DS actually has voice chat, and the bigger console, which would be like the Wii U and stuff, didn't really have it across the board. But um, that's one thing that I think they should actually look into. Otherwise, aside from that, I'm not really looking forward to much in January. I'll let you guys know what else it is. Oh, just another quick one. King Lao, which is actually a Pokemon Go player in my area, he's on Team Valor. Actually, got the first Togetic out of the group of people that play Pokemon Go in my area. So that's his Togetic somewhere here. And I'm trying to go for mine. I actually have a Togepi, and I'm actually looking to go for a Togetic. Anyway, guys, thanks for spending the time with me. Thanks for listening.